Hello, good afternoon everyone. I'm ma.mekaela from Bikay 2A and I will be discussing the hip-hop dance. From its origin to the present, hip-hop dance and culture has made and continue to have a large effect on our world. So if you are a dancer or even as a Bikaid student, learning about hip-hop, its origin or history should be viewed as a crucial part of your education. So, in this lesson, I will be covering the definition of hip hop dance, brief history of hip hop dance, and the 5 elements of hip hop. So, before moving on to my discussion, let me first share with you the learning objectives and key terms. At the end of this lesson, students are expected to understand what is hip hop dance, learn the history of hip hop dance, and determine the 5 elements of hip hop. The key terms are movement. It is the act or process of moving and especially changing place or position. Next is dance. It is a performing art form consisting of sequences of movement, either improvised or purposely selected. Next is culture. All the ways of life, including arts, beliefs, and institutions of a population that are passed down from generation to generation. What is hip-hop dance? Hip-hop dance is a style of street dance form that evolved from hip-hop culture and hip-hop music. It borrows elements from a number of different styles like African dance, tap, and ballet. Some classic hip-hop dance moves include the running man, the Humpty dance, and the cabbage patch. And techniques often involve body isolation and other unique movements such as popping, locking, and cramping. Now let's move on to the brief history of hip-hop. Hip-hop dance began during the late 1960s and early 1970s, originally inspired by the movements of African dancing, and flourished as a new style of dance performed on the streets for the people. Hip-hop incorporates aspects of modern dance, tap, and swing, integrating music and complex movements to form artistry. East Coast hip-hop began with the unique rhythmic combinations created by cool DJ Hurt, a Jamaican DJ who is also known as the father of hip-hop. DJ Hurt ingeniously thought to extend dance sections of songs to create better opportunities to showcase the breaking movements of dancers. East Coast and West Coast hip-hop dance styles were originally meant to be two distinct forms of dance. However, as hip-hop grew in popularity, the two styles began to merge together into a unique street dance culture. Over time, hip-hop expanded from the street scene and its choreography became a sought-after style in dance studios, clubs, and other venues. Now that we are familiar with the history and definition of hip-hop dance, let's now take a closer look at the 5 elements of hip-hop. First is DJing, also known as turntabling. This is an art form in which music is made in real time using record players and DJ mixers. Next is MCing. MC stands for Master of Ceremonies, and they're basically the hype man of the DJ. The MC gets the crowd going and will sometimes freestyle rap over the music. Third is graffiti. This is the art of expressing oneself about everyday life using spray paint on walls or outdoor spaces. Fourth is breaking, often called breakdancing by popular media. It is the original dance style that came out of the hip-hop community. It started out with 5 core movements, namely top rocks, fast footwork, back rocks, freezes, and power moves. The fifth and last one is the knowledge. This element is the thread that weaves all the other elements together. Now let's take a look at this hip-hop dance video. As a BKI student and a future teacher, learning about this topic is crucial because a dance style or dance in general is not just for entertainment. Just like hip hop, it is also a form of art and also a culture or a movement that represents the freedom to learn, grow, and evolve. So that would be all. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you learned something from me, and have a good day.